Hello, this is Sarita, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, one of the truths about who you are is that you have an electromagnetic field, a biofield around your body. And your biofield is always interacting with the biofields of everyone else's around the globe, even not just with people you bump into and not just with your family and friends. And what's happening is that on unseen levels, our biofields are picking up and collecting information from one another. And this is why we are an empathic collective species. So what I wanted to offer you today was the potential to work with your biofield and my biofield so that you can receive a healing. And in terms of what I wanted to share with you today was I wanted to offer you a healing for physical pain. So this is a healing for anyone who has physical pain, and also to really begin to deepen into an understanding of yourself as a quantum multidimensional being and the potential that that has for us moving forward in our evolution and in this reality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you how the meditation is going to go, or rather the healing is going to go. And once you've done the healing, hopefully you'll have just a deeper understanding of our innate potential. It's actually just extraordinary if you think about this. And obviously we know a lot already about how intention works and changes the energetic field within people's bodies so that they can experience healing or manifesting or materializing things into their reality. But I really think that we need a greater understanding of how the biofield works, how this electromagnetic field works. Now, as far as I perceive it, this electromagnetic field, which is around your body, obviously moves through the quantum core processor of your body. And that's it's like the pranic tube, or the core that runs through the central core of your body and through all of your main energy centers, which are like the miniature brains. They're multidimensional miniature brains, and they're picking up information and distributing it through the biofield. And basically your biofield contains all of the information pertaining to your reality and your experience within this reality. So you think that your reality is out there, but actually your reality is within your biofield. So all of the information pertaining to your reality and you is in your biofield. And when you interact with other people and their biofields, that's what's allowing us to, if you like, synchronize our realities and believe that we are sharing one reality, when that is in fact not at all what is going on. We're having our own realities that are entangled and interfacing with one another. So in this meditation, what I'm basically doing is I'm inviting you to put your body and your pain and your biofield inside my biofield intentionally, so that my biofield can heal your pain. So basically my biofield is going to be affecting and interfacing with your biofield, and in fact your heart center. My heart center is going to interface and interlock with your biofield and give you a healing. So now, the reason I've decided to do this is, firstly, of course, so we can understand our biofields and how that works. Secondly, because, and I did a video about this the other day, I'm using a new healing modality, which I've discovered is just extraordinary. And that healing modality is going to be in this one as well. And that healing modality is where my heart center interlocks into your heart center, and using presence and unconditional love, so it's kind of effortless on my part in a way, it heals you. So I'm going to allow you to experience that. So when I explain the actual meditation, you'll understand more what I'm talking about. And also because what I've realized, particularly in the last 3 years, is that my biofield is entrained to heal. That's what I do. I'm basically a healer. I mean, I do other stuff as well, but it's like I've entrained my biofield to this specific modality of healing. And that's what I'm going to be working with. And I think we all have the capacity to do different things. So some people's biofields are entrained to be artists. Some people's biofields entrained to do other things. And I really began to understand this. I can't remember, I was reading a book, but I can't remember who it was by, but I was listening. Actually, I think it was a video by the physicist William Tiller. But anyway, I can't remember. But basically, there was a guy and he could see all orbs everywhere. And what he started to do was he started to take photographs of orbs. And what he discovered was it didn't matter what camera he used. If he was holding the camera, he could take a picture of orbs. But if other people was holding the same camera and pointing them at the same place, the orbs would not appear. And so he began to realize that his biofield, because he was obsessed with and interested in orbs, his biofield had become entrained to be able to photograph orbs. And when I was reading this about him, I realized that through my meditations, I was entraining my biofield to be able to assist other people to heal themselves. And I just thought this was fascinating. And obviously in the last couple of years with lockdown and everything, I did a lot of healing, a lot of meditations, some of them live, whatever. The whole YouTube channel thing kind of took off. And so there were tons of people, if you like, working with my biofield. And it was becoming more and more entrained towards healing. And that's why I wanted to do this meditation as well, because I'm like, well, moving forward into the future, we really need to learn how our biofields work and what they're up to. So anyway, obviously I know how my biofield works. I can't speak for yours, but this is the reason why I'm doing this healing meditation. So now I'm going to explain the healing meditation, understand a bit more about what I'm talking about. So this is how the meditation is going to go. I'm going to and I'm going to talk about more about the potential for attachments and entities and the protection I've put up at the end. Okay, so that's a reminder to myself to talk about this. But this is how the healing is going to go. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relax you and get you to feel your breath, and then get you to feel your pain in your body, because this healing is for physical bodily pain. Okay, that's the intentionality around it. So I'm going to get you to feel into the pain into your body, feel your body, and then feel your biofield, the electromagnetic field around your body. And if you can't feel it, imagine it or sense it, whatever comes for you, or hear it. We have all of these senses that we have access to. And then I'm going to get you to see, feel, or imagine my biofield and me standing in front of you. Okay. And you're then going to step with your whole pain, body, and biofield into my biofield. So I'm literally going to ask you to take a step into my biofield. And I'm going to drop you into the geometry of your heart center. Your heart center is in the middle of your chest. It's not your heart. I'm asking you to step into the geometry of your heart center. Now, this may feel differently for each of us, and you may not feel anything initially. All of this stuff, to me, is about practicing. So what I've discovered is that the geometry of the heart center is a very much, I perceive it as a 3D geometry, but obviously I'm quite aware it could be an 8D, 9D, 12, I don't know, 1,000 million D geometry for all I know, but I'm perceiving it as a 3D geometry. And I'm going to get you to feel into the geometry of your heart center. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to interlock consciously my heart center over yours. So now there's a conscious heart-to-heart connection. You're standing in my biofield with your biofield. And then what I'm going to do is you're going to relax and allow the healing, and I'm going to heal your pain using this technique. And so what I'm doing is basically, to all intents and purposes, is I'm feeling into your heart center geometry, and I'm feeling everything that goes on there. I'm holding the intention to heal your pain. And obviously my biofield, which is trained for healing, is overlaying yours, interfacing with yours. So once I've interlocked into your heart center, I'm then simply going to be in the presence of your heart center, holding the vibration and frequency of unconditional love. And at some point, what will happen is the whole heart center kind of opens and goes, and everything clears. Now, I've just done this with my meditation group, and it was just extraordinary. And they all felt it, and it was just completely amazing. And what I was feeling was, as I was holding the heart center, I was just feeling all of these different emotions in, if you like, their heart centers, but it wasn't specific to them. I can't really explain it more than that. You know, just feelings of frustration, feelings of physical pain, feelings of anger, sadness, all this kind of thing. And then it just went, and the whole thing cleared. And that's how I knew the healing was done. So basically, once that sensation comes, I will then say to you, the healing is done. I'm unlocking my heart center. And then I invite you to step out of my biofield with your biofield. Okay, so that's the meditation or the healing. So now what I want to tell you, for your own reassurance and mine, is that basically this is set up so that I cannot be harmed or infringed upon in any way, shape or form by anyone or anything, or any of you bringing anything that's to my detriment into my biofield or through the interlocking of the heart center. And I've also set the space up and my biofield and the whole thing. None of you can be harmed by anything that anyone else is bringing in at any time, in any place, in any way, in any format. And not only was I running that program, if you like, when I recorded the meditation with my group, but I've also subsequently set it all up again as a double layer before I've put this out on the internet. And I think that's very important. But I'm also aware that in a way, it's a funny kind of thing to do, because as I've said, we're all interfacing and entangling our biofields at quantum levels in a myriad of ways over so many dimensionalities that it's almost impossible to understand. And at the end of the day, we're all one anyway. So I think this is a really complicated thing. But I feel it's really important and intrinsic for us to understand. So that's the meditation. That's the intention. The intention is to heal your physical pain. And what happened to my group this morning is everybody felt intensely amazing at the end of it. So we all felt really good and really great. And let's see what happens. Please, please, your comments down and let me know what happens to you with your pain, what you felt, all of it, because it's really helpful information. So please share this if you think this is a worthwhile and good video. I am actively now trying to pull you guys and people over to Patreon, because I have been so censored on YouTube, and goodness knows what will happen. And I'm now running weekly live meditations on Patreon, which I believe are very worthwhile. So if you feel like meditating and learning from me live, that's great. I'm also record all of those as well. But there's going to be lots of content on Patreon. So I hope to see you there. And thank you very much for listening. And I'm sending all of you my love, and enjoy your healing experience. So let's all take a breath in, a breath out, and close your eyes. And just allowing yourself in the darkness to come into a connection with your breath. And let the warmth and softness of your breath flow with ease in and out of your body. As you allow your focus to become more and more deeply connected with it. Focusing into the breath. Feel your body relaxing. Feel your body softening. Feel the breath finding its way deeper and deeper into the body. So that your breath naturally and easily begins to elongate and deepen and slow down. Feel yourself melting into the breath. Relaxing more and more. Allow yourself to feel your body. Allow yourself to feel the pain within your body, which is ready to be healed now. Knowing that it has risen to the surface of your body and your consciousness, because it's on its way out. Bringing you lessons and wisdom on its way. Bringing you into a higher awareness of yourself on its way. So just let yourself feel the pain. Being in the presence of it. Seeing it for what it is. A teaching tool. A gift. And I'm now going to invite you to begin to feel the presence of your biofield, the electromagnetic field around your body and around the pain within your body. So keeping a level of attention upon the body and the pain. You're now going to feel the biofield. Feel or see the size of it, the shape of it. Does it have motion? Does it vibrate? Perhaps it has color or texture. Allow your conscious awareness to see more and more details of the biofield. And as you tap into this awareness, notice the relationship between the pain in your body and your biofield around your body. What information does the biofield hold about your pain? Where is this information? Does it look like anything? Perhaps it feels like something, or perhaps you feel and see nothing at all. Just noticing the details of the relationship between your biofield and the pain in your body. And now, I invite you to perceive I'm standing in front of you within my biofield, which is prepped and primed for healing pain within the body. And again, noticing the size and shape of my biofield and how far away it is from you, what it feels like. And then when you're ready, I now invite you to step into my biofield so that your pain, your body, and your biofield are within my biofield. And as you acclimatize yourself to this angled space, then you drop your awareness into your heart center and feel the geometry within it, your geometry. I am now going to interlock my heart center geometry over yours. And I invite you now to just simply relax and allow yourself to receive the healing that you desire for the pain in your body, and to simply feel what is occurring within your body without any judgment. So now the healing is done. Allow yourself to check in your body. And know that whatever process has occurred will continue in its own way with its own divine timing. Now disengaging the interlocking heart center to heart center mechanism. And you are now stepping out of my biofield. Feel yourselves as fully out. Feel your biofield around you, mine around me. Let's give our thanks to one another. And then when you're ready, coming back into the room and opening your eyes.